In today's video, I'm going to be letting my Discord server once again decide what team I'm using for the new Magic Town Infinite. Of course, we're going to see how far we can get, and hopefully along the way we get a few secret bosses. How this is going to work, I'm going to give them about 5 units to decide from, and yes, I'm going to be choosing those 5 units only because this map is quite difficult. But I will make sure I put some choices in there that isn't the best. It's not like I'm going to put all 5 super good units that they could choose for me. I will be putting some, it's not epics, I will be putting some legendaries and mythics, and that will be it. I guess some secrets too, but those, I technically would count those as mythics. The poll has just been created. I'm going to put a photo of it up on screen right now. And of course, we're going to see what the votes come in and tally to, and then from there we will be using that team. Now, if you guys want to participate in videos just like this, make sure you join my Discord server. It will be linked down below in the description, and also feel free to join my Roblox group. Of course, I'm not expecting to have like 10 votes on this because it is kind of early in the morning, but if we can get a few, that'd be great because I do want them to be the ones deciding my team. Now, we are up to 5 votes, and I'm just going to stop the poll here. I'll put the photo up on screen. Now, we can see that Jalal has won, so we will be using Jalal, and we're going to be creating another poll. We will be doing, let's do 4 mythics / secrets, and then we'll do 2 legendaries. Just because, if they wanted to, they could give me something bad. Like, if they wanted to, they could have just given me Broly. The next poll has been created, and it doesn't look like people want me to get pretty far because they are voting Aaron Founding, which I don't believe I'm going to have enough time to get 100 grand in a game. I'll let it run a little bit longer, and I guess we'll see if something changes. Also, one thing I want to mention, if they don't pick Burn for me, I'm going to actually pick it myself. I know it's technically not, they decided it, but I do want the video to be kind of entertaining, and if we're doing Magic Inf, which we are, there is no chance we're going to get anywhere without Burn. So if Burn is not decided for us, I'll put Akainu up a few more times so they can maybe decide it. But if Burn is not decided, I will be manually equipping someone with Burn. I don't know anyone else that I have with Burn besides Akainu. I totally could be seeing someone that I just don't know about. Blue Devil might. I don't think so though. I don't really know. Second poll, and it appears that they have chosen Aaron Founding, which is not good for me. Definitely not good for me, but they chose it, so we will be rocking him, and I mean, that's pretty much just a wasted slot. We'll do 2 more mythics / secrets, and then we'll move into 2 legendaries. The third poll has been created. I'll put that up on the screen right now, and I did give them some options. I believe 3 and 4 would be classified as bad units. I wouldn't say that they really are that bad, but Drew's does really situational, and Almight's actually not bad. He does have the knockback, which is nice. It's just kind of expensive to get to, and especially on the new map, you're kind of looking for damage. So don't think that I'm just choosing all 5 good units, all 4 good units. I am trying to make it fair, so if they wanted to, they could screw me over. And of course, like I mentioned, if they don't pick Burn for us, then I will be doing that on my own. So I'm here in post when I'm editing, and I don't know how this even happened. I think this video is probably coming out late, so I'm sorry about that, but what happened is unbelievable. I don't understand how this happens. My video while I was recording was corrupted, so I re-recorded it, and when I re-recorded it, this happened. I'm gonna show the screen. And yeah, I mean, literally no one wants to hear that. That literally sounds like the worst audio ever. No, I don't know why it happened. My microphone was the exact same output, so something must have just happened weird. But because that did happen, guys, I still have the footage of the actual gameplay, so I guess I'm gonna be like kind of commentating over it, if that makes sense. I'm basically gonna be commentating what happened and what I was saying, when my mic sounded like that. So I hope that's fine. It's gonna sound a little bit janky, and I'm sorry about that, but literally I know you guys don't want to hear that other option, so sorry about that. So the plan is going to be to place down a few of our Jalals first, and the reason we're doing this is because only 2 Jalals are enough to actually solo a decent bit, and that decent bit will give us enough time to upgrade our Bulma to max. Once doing that, we will have all the time in the world to upgrade our Jalals and Akainus to make sure we can get pretty far. Now, of course, the units you guys chose me, not the best. I mean, I know it's technically cheating that I chose Akainu for myself, and I'm sorry about that, but I feel like it was fair because we really do need the burn. I want the video to be entertaining, so I feel like that was the right thing to do. So we'll basically be using the Akainus for burn damage on the ice mages, and then Jalals will be our main source of DPS. And of course, along the way, we can hope that we get ourselves just a few secret bosses. Wave 10, here we are. I'm hoping we get an easy boss because, like I was mentioning, guys, my video corrupted when I was recording this the first time. We got all the way up to wave 16 and it was fine, and we got Sound Mage. So I think we'll be good here. Sound Mage doesn't have any shield, it's just that barrier, and I do believe our DPS from our Jalals and Akainus should be fine here. We do have that Jalal up to a really good upgrade already, and of course we do have our Bulma maxed out, which gives us a good bit of income, which is definitely really helpful. We already broke the barrier on the Sound Mage. Now we just have to deal 100k. It means that one of our Jalals has 26,000 damage every 5.2 seconds, and so that Jalal is just absolutely going to shred. For sure, I'm glad you guys gave me Jalal, and of course I had to bring a Kainu for the burn so that we could deal with the ice mages so that the video wasn't like 2 minutes long. And hey, I want to hear your opinions on this update, guys. Let me know down below in the comments, how would you rate it out of 10, and what character / unit do you think has the best VFX? Personally, I believe it is the new Ezra's, whatever you call them, because the effects and the looks of any of the 3 evolved forms look amazing. I think they really, really knocked it out of the park. I really love how they work, and that's probably got to be my favorite unit from this update looks-wise. If you guys want to participate in videos just like this, join my Discord server linked down below in the description. I try to do videos there with you guys sometimes, using your team or letting you guys decide my team. So if you want to stick around for that, I would suggest going over to reaction rules and getting the announcements pin, as that is mainly where I let you guys know what we're doing. Already up to wave 15. Wave 15 is where my video got corrupted last time, and both times it's been pretty smooth sailing. We're getting good income from our Bulma being maxed out, and we are working towards leveling up most of our Jalals. It is great if you get your Jalals leveled up. We do have one of them maxed, which is really useful. And then we're going to try to get all of the max as well, because that will be 54,000 damage across the board on each. We are wave 20, and we do get, let's see what we get. Hopefully we get someone that's easy, and we got Steel Mage. Okay, so Steel Mage is who I got last run, wave 10. Steel Mage has a good bit of shields, so what we're going to do is we actually are going to place down some of our Naruto Demon Cloaks. The reason we do this is because the Naruto Demon Cloaks will help attack to break Steel Mage's shield. And then once that is broken, we just basically rely on our Jalals to take it from there. The shield is already broken, it's just that barrier, and our Jalals will be able to take care of that, no problem. Already down to 60,000 HP, that Fire Mage got a little close there, but there we are. Steel Mage defeated, no problem. I don't think we're going to run into any problems. I think this is pretty much going to be a smooth sailing. If you didn't know, if you are free to play, the best way to get star remnants would be doing the new map. You'll get a secret boss that will drop an ancient star, which has a chance of giving you some star remnants. Hey, we got a secret boss, wave 24, we got an ancient mage, we will take that. I love getting the secret boss because we can definitely get some star remnants out of it, which is really what we're looking for. Getting some star remnants would allow us to actually be able to trait reroll on some of our units. Right now, I'm trying to trait reroll on my Urza. First, though, I gotta get it to level 100. I do have Adept, so that will be useful, and then I will trait roll off of that once that is all done. If you guys have any video suggestions, by the way, make sure you leave them down below in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. And of course, if you guys also just want to join my Discord server and send your video suggestions in the video suggestions channel, feel free to do that. If you send it there, there's a higher chance of me seeing that. The main reason is because that one doesn't have other comments. It's literally just video suggestions. So it's really easy to go through. And there's also a voting feature on my Discord server. So if you go in there, send a video suggestion, you can vote on your video suggestion or other video suggestions, stuff like that. And it allows me to see what videos you guys want to see. It's a lot easier when I'm deciding something to record. The Juzos, I thought that they were a terrible pickup, but if you didn't notice already, the Juzos actually, when they attack, what happens is when they attack, they go in and they spin attack, right? And when they do the spin attack, they're actually attacking multiple times. You'll see right here, just like that, look. You can see that their shield went from 5 to 0. It's because when the Juzo is attacking, it's not attacking once. It's actually attacking multiple times. So it's a really good shield shredder. And then, of course, we also have the ability to stop regions, which are in this area. So it's actually not a useless unit. Wave 30, we got Rainbow Fire Mage, which is a fast boss, but kind of low on HP, so I think we'll be fine here. very, very low on HP, and we're getting our Akainus maxed out. Of course, we have our Jalals maxed out as well, and, oh, they're actually, maybe the mage is about to leave our Jalals range, but actually down to 60k, our Akainus got that in the bag. We're fine, we are chilling there. We got that Rainbow Fire Mage already up to wave 30, which was the original area I thought we would get to, so hopefully we can get to wave 40, and possibly even wave 50 for that extra daily gem bonus. Wave 40, and we got Sound Mage. We got Sound Mage again. I think that will be good, because the first time Sound Mage really wasn't that much of an issue. 500k on the barrier, which isn't that bad, and then gonna come out with a million because it's 2x, so that's 1.5 mil damage we have to deal. Of course, the barrier you don't deal direct damage to, so a little bit more than that. I think we'll be fine still. I mean, we are shredding the barrier. Yep, we're shredding that. We're already going to get down to the flush area, which is just a million HP. And we have a lot of range on our unit. So I think we should be good here. Already taking down to 700,000 HP. Almost 500,000 now, almost halfway. Getting close to leaving my Jalals range, though. My Jalals are soon going to be going out of range. I'm hoping they can attack at least one more time. Yep, they did. That's perfect. Already down to 200k now, and our Akainus can finish off the rest. We can see that there's actually a bunch of units stacking up behind, though. That's a little bit worrying there. I think we'll be good, though, because our Jalal should be targeting them. And yeah, it looks like we'll be fine. We can continue moving on. I'm a little bit worried with how far these units are getting. We can see that there's a bunch of ice mages coming, which is a little bit scary. There's a bunch of them. So I think what we probably should do here is probably sell our Akainus and move them over here. This is a really good spot for Akainus. I think I probably should have placed them here at the start of the game. It would have been a lot smarter. We're already up to wave 42, which is really nice. We can try to get 50 for that extra daily gem bonus. But I think we have to move our Akainus if we want a chance at winning this. I feel like if we don't, it's kind of going to be an issue. There's a lot of ice mages, so we need to move these Akainus, max them out. We do have the money too. This is why we saved up our money. And then, because this is a better placement, hopefully we can last up to wave 50. It's doable. I mean, if we do, though, we are probably going to be dying to that wave 50 boss anyways, though. But we move these Akainus like we did, and we're now starting to hopefully stabilize these ice mages a little bit more, get ourselves a little bit more damage, and I think we should be good. Wave 48, and we got another secret boss. That's actually amazing. I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's exactly 24 away from the last one. I think that was half and half. I think wave 24 we got our first ancient mage, and then now wave 48 we got our second ancient mage. So that's crazy. That's pretty lucky there. Units are starting to get through. We can hope we kill this ancient mage. What we should do in order to kill the ancient mages, we should actually probably put our Jalals onto strongest, because if we put our Jalals onto strongest, then they will solely be targeting the ancient mage, which honestly we know we're losing soon. So we might as well just try to get this Celestial Star, because that would be a very solid W. Got another Ancient Mage. That is actually crazy. We just got back-to-back Ancient Mages, and then wave 50 we're gonna have a boss. That is 3 bosses in this on the same screen at the same time. That's actually crazy. 2 Ancient Mages. Unfortunately, why is he regenerating so much? What the heck? He just jumped up a crazy amount of HP. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but his HP just jumped so much. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill, honestly, either. I don't think we're gonna kill either of the Ancient Mages. They're super buff. We're gonna micro all of our Jalals just to hopefully, maybe, try to kill one of the Ancient Mages, but it's kinda an issue. I don't think it's gonna happen here. We got to wave 50 though. That is where we wanted to be. That was our goal point. So I'm glad that that happened. And now we're kind of just waiting for our death. It's definitely going to come here. And we got the Phantom Mage out. He summons a bunch of stuff. And we got the 2 Ancient Mages. We just don't have enough damage to deal with this. And we are definitely going to be losing. There we are. We lost. But we still have the chance of killing the Ancient Mages. I don't know if it's doable though. We got one of them kind of weak. But they're still at 1,000,000 HP. Which is kind of a struggle. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. I don't think it's doable. So we may just back out here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to kill him. So we are going to back out. We tried though, and that's fine. Definitely getting those Ancient Mages would have been really hard because they're very, very, very tanky. And it's hard to target when you have that much stuff going on. But that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, consider leaving a like and subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.